Teacher Talking Sports here, and today we're going to talk about Demaryius Thomas and his unfortunate passing. Denver Broncos to honor former wide receiver Demaryius Thomas prior to Sunday's game versus Detroit Lions. He was found dead in his home on Thursday at the young age of 33. I was going to turn 34 on Christmas Day. He's had family members, former teammates saying that he had been going through seizures. As you could see on Sunday, the Broncos will wear decals on their helmets at Thomas 98, number 88, and they will honor him with a pregame moment of silence as well as a tribute to be played on the stadium's video board. Also mentions how 10 players on the current roster were teammates with Thomas and over 40 coaches, staff members, and support personnel who were with the team during Thomas' 9 seasons. Thomas was such an incredible receiver during his time with Denver. In my opinion, arguably the best. It's really between three players. If we look at Demaryius Thomas numbers with Denver, played with them from 2011 until 8 games in 2018. But as we could see, very productive throughout his time. 5 straight over 1,000 yard seasons from 2012 to 2016. At least 1,304 in the first 4 of those. 3 seasons with double-digit touchdowns. 2 seasons with 100-plus receptions. Won a Super Bowl. Had that memorable 80-yard touchdown reception against the Steelers, thrown by Tim Tebow in that playoff game. That will be remembered forever in Denver Bronco history. The other two guys that I think are in consideration for best receiver in franchise history, of course, we got Rod Smith, who played for the Broncos his whole career from 1995 to 2006. Had 8 seasons with at least 1,000 yards receiving, 2 seasons with double-digit touchdowns, was named to 3 Pro Bowls. Then we also got Lionel Taylor, who many fans may not know because he played way back in the 60s, was on the Broncos from 60 to 66, and actually led the league in receptions 5 times. Had 4 1,000-yard seasons, 2 seasons with double-digit touchdowns back when passing numbers were not as heavy as they are today. If we even look at single-season receiving leaders, Thomas is second and third in franchise history for most receptions in a season, 111 and 105. If we go to receiving yards, his 2014 season with 1,619 is the franchise record. And if we go to receiving touchdowns, his 14 in 2013 is tied for the most in franchise history with Anthony Miller in 1995. So again, could be argued that he is the best receiver in franchise history. Definitely at least top 3. But all in all, just an extremely sad situation. This is a guy who last played in 2019, didn't announce his retirement until this past off season. With no foul play, this is just something that doesn't occur, and it's still tragic. And it's probably going to be hard for a lot of these Broncos players to play on Sunday. But all the things I've heard is just how amazing a human Demaryius Thomas was. Had an infectious smile, and I'm sure he will be missed by many of his teammates. Peyton Manning had a statement. Of course, Manning was the quarterback during their Super Bowl win with Thomas as his top receiver. So let me know in the comments what you remember most about Demaryius Thomas. Was it that 80-yard touchdown? Was it him just seeming to always enjoy life? Would you consider him the best receiver in franchise history? Of course, it's an extremely sad thing to talk about. Demaryius Thomas, still 2 days later, hard to wrap your fingers around a 33-year-old former standout receiver passing away. Later, guys.